Okay, so this is about how to cite a short story from an online literary journal, and the same basic formatting also works if you're citing a poem or a piece of nonfiction from an online literary journal. I'm looking at a short story right now published on the online literary journal Hobart, and I just want to show you the pieces of information that you're going to need. You're going to need the author's name, you're going to need the story title, you're going to need the name of the actual literary magazine. You're going to need the date of publication, the date that the story was published on the website, and then you're going to need the web address. That's usually a stable link to the actual story that will be there for anyone else who needs to look it up. So let's see how this looks on a Works Cited page. What we have here is the author's last name, comma, first name. This is followed by a period. Then we have the name of the short story. You will notice that the name of the short story is in quotation marks and that there is a period at the end before the quotation mark. Next we have the name of the literary journal, which you will notice is in italics. This is followed by a comma, and this is followed by the publication date. Now please note the date formatting for MLA. The 10th of October is written like this, 10, October is abbreviated, 2019. This particular journal does not have volume and issue numbers. They just publish on a rolling basis, which is true for a lot of online literary magazines, but not all. Some online literary magazines will also need a volume and issue number over here. This one does not. After the date, you put your comma, and then you put the web address. MLA asks you to get rid of the beginning part of the web address, the HTTPS with the slashes and whatnot, so we got rid of that. And this is what your citation is going to look like on your Works Cited page. Notice I'm doing all the basic things that the Works Cited page needs, which is being double spaced, using a hanging indent, using Times New Roman 12-point font. Works Cited is centered at the top.